Okay, so get this. We are diving deep into a fashion training program in Nigeria.
Nigeria. Cool.
Yeah, in Owerri. I know, right? It's all about empowering these aspiring designers.
That's fantastic. Where did you even find out about this?
So I've got this mix of like actual descriptions from the program and then these direct quotes from the trainees themselves.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it gives you a real feel for like what it's like to be in this program.
I'm intrigued.
So it's not just about learning how to sew.
Oh, yeah. What else is there?
They weave in all this business stuff too, design principles and like a real entrepreneurial spirit.
Entrepreneurial.
Yeah, they want these folks to be able to launch their own brands.
Yeah.
You know,
That makes a lot of sense.
totally. So what really jumped out at you about like the actual courses?
Well, they hit all the basics, like stitching and hemming and all that.
Right.
But what's really cool is how much they emphasize knowing textiles. It's not just about sewing, it's about understanding the fabric.
Interesting.
Yeah, Mr. Redefined, he's the lead instructor.
Mr. Redefined.
Yeah, he's like the heart of the program.
Yeah.
And he like really pushes the idea that each material has its own like personality.
That's pretty cool. Like it has a story to tell.
Exactly.
One of the trainees mentioned how they never even thought sewing could be so in-depth, like so detailed.
Oh yeah, Mr. Redefined is like famous for that.
Yeah.
He breaks it all down. Even the super complex stuff becomes clear.
Huh. So what's his teaching style like?
The trainees all like rave about him. They
Right.
say he's amazing, but like he doesn't stop at just teaching the techniques. He pushes them to, be creative and tell their stories through their designs.
So it's not just technical, it's personal too.
Right. He really encourages them to bring in their own heritage and experiences into what they create,
That's really powerful.
especially if they want to, stand out in the fashion world.
So tell me, who's actually running this program?
It's hosted by the Industrial Training Fund, the ITF.
Oh, the ITF, right?
Yeah, and it looks like they're really focused on not just giving skills, but creating real opportunities for these trainees.
Yeah, like a real future.
Exactly. A lot of the trainees are from, backgrounds where maybe opportunities were limited.
So this is life-changing, really.
Definitely. It's giving them, a path towards financial independence and lets them challenge social norms.
Wow.
Yeah, they even talk about showing the world what African talent can do.
That's amazing.
Right. And a lot of them, they dream of starting their own fashion lines,
And this gives them the tools and the confidence to actually do it.
Exactly. And one of the trainees, she said that when she was a kid, she used to design clothes for her dolls.
Wow.
Now she's actually about to launch her own brand.
That's incredible. Talk about a full circle moment.
It really is.
So, it's clear that this program is igniting real passion in these designers.
Oh, absolutely. And the African fashion scene is like exploding right now.
Yeah, for sure.
This program is really setting them up to not just be a part of that, but to actually lead it.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Mr. Redefined actually said the future of African fashion lies in the hands of these young creatives.
That's a powerful statement.
He really believes in them.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So for everyone listening, what's the big takeaway here?
I think we're seeing how these focused training programs can really make a difference.
Right, like they can change lives.
Yeah, they can give people the skills to not just get by, but to really thrive and create and make something new.
It's about so much more than sewing. It's empowerment and opportunity and expressing yourself, culturally.
Exactly.
It makes you think, could programs like this be a model for, other industries and other places?
Oh, totally.
What kind of impact could they have on the world? It's definitely something to think about.
For sure.